Tonight on Saca Plata's Jackpot, a 2022 1 ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin will be given away to one of you.
Let there be light.
Boom and light there is, Gigi. We have beautiful bright light. That must mean it's only one thing. What day is it?
Freaky Friday.
It's Freaky Friday night, baby. We are live from New York, New York. Who is in the building on this lovely Friday evening? Make your presence felt. Spread that energy throughout our coin family. Let me feel it. Rogelio's in the house. Good to see you, Rogelio. He says, Happy New Year, everyone. That's right. Happy New Year to everyone in the building tonight. May 2023 bring you the best of success, health, and enjoyment. And of course, rack up those beautiful family memories as we proceed, guys. And GT's in the house. GT says, hi, the stream is still loading. The lag may be intolerable. Oh, I don't want to hear that. We may have some lag issues tonight, but that's nothing new. We'll get through it. Sean47 says, laggy. He says, laggy Friday. Let's see here. Now, it's looking good on my end, but I apologize in advance for anyone experiencing any technical difficulties. Angry Warriors in the house with the Ric Flair. Woo! Good to see you, Warrior. Happy New Year. And my condolences go out to your family as well. I hope you guys are holding your head up high and are staying strong through a very tough moment in time for you guys. And ATS is in the house. ATS dropping a $5 super chat. Boom! And ATS, you are now a part of a super chat giveaway that it is now going to be transitioned into a monthly mega giveaway. And that monthly mega giveaway is going to be a winner's choice giveaway. And that winner will be announced during the first week of February. Keep in mind, guys, the two items you see right here in front of you, they're out here for a reason. They're not on the auction, but these will be a part of that choice for the members for the mega monthly giveaway. So you'll have the option to choose between the 1914 Mexico dos pesos silver coin and the 1640 Germany dollar. So whoever that winner is, as lucky as they may be, they'll have an option to select one of the two permastack items here, guys. So we will be taking super chat donations, all channel donations up until we announce the winner of this massive monthly giveaway. And the super chat giveaway will be the mega monthly giveaway going forward. And that's just to give people an opportunity to get bigger prizes that they may have never seen or been able to obtain in their collection before. So we definitely think that these two permastack items are something that you may want to add to your collection. Hopefully I'm right about that. But let's see here. ATS will get you down here for $5. That's going to get you an entry. And every $5 gets you an entry into that monthly mega giveaway. And there is no limitation. There is no limit to the amount of entries you can have. Unless we run out of red balls, then I guess we don't have a choice. But nonetheless, it should make for an exciting monthly event that we can look forward to at the beginning of every month. And Scrappin's in the house. He says, give me the golden ticket. Boom! Scrappin with a $5 super chat. We're going to get you down here. How was New York, Scrappin? Hope you enjoyed the city. And let's see who else is in the building. Silver Bull is here. SB's in the house. Hope you're feeling better, SB. Sean 47's in the building. Team Dimes Central Michigan Stackers in the house. CMS is here on Freaky Deaky Friday. AG Surfer, Native, X-Man, Viking, Treasure Trolls Michigan running naked through the chat. He's streaking through the quad into the gymnasium. And Mountain's in the house. Good to see you, Mountain. How you feeling, brother? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. And Sparkle Flare, as always, shining bright like a diamond. However, extra sparkly on Freaky Friday night. And Titi Laura's in the house. Good to see you, Titi. Mr. Waka's in the building, fresh on the blocker. Dizzy is here on Freaky Friday. Michael M is in the house. Oh my goodness, it is a Freaky Friday night party. Guys, smash that like button with authority. Let me feel the love. Happy 2023. And we have some love spreading through via Super Chat. Clay 37's in the house, and he hits me with a $10 Super Chat. Boom! Thank you, Clay. Get you down here for 2 entries. And we have GT. GT is in the game, dropping a dub and some love via Super Chat. Thank you for that, brother. He says, you can't win if you don't play. I'm in. That's right, GT. All it takes is one to be in it. However, the more entries you have, the more chances, mathematically speaking, statistically speaking, the more chances you have to take home the prize. And AG Surfer dropping a $5 Super Chat. I don't know. I mean, I haven't ridden the train in quite some time in New York City, but it seems that there is a Super Chat train coming through tonight, and it's coming through Queens, New York, baby. I love the support and the love. Thank you guys so much for that. AG will get you down here for 1 entry. He says, when I hear monthly, I get a little concerned. Am I right, guys? Monthly. What concerns you about monthly, AG? What am I missing? Did a joke fly over my head? Let's take a look. And we have Angry Warrior. Angry Warrior wants in. And guys, a big congratulations goes to Rafe Ailman, who won this. On Tricky Tuesday night, we announced the first monthly mega giveaway. And this was the prize. I mean, nearly 4 ounces of silver-proof glory from Panama. This is a 20 Balboa silver-proof coin, and it belongs to Rafe Ailman. Congrats on that, Rafe. Very happy that you took that home this past Tuesday. I want to thank everyone who took part in that massive giveaway. And Angry will get you down here for 10. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. And Freedom's in the house. Jody is here. Brad Burge is in the building. Scrappin says, New York was a travesty. The city is in turmoil. Well, that's not quite what I was expecting, but I can't say I'm surprised, Scrappin. I'm sorry to hear that, but, you know, Manhattan is definitely a lot different than it has been in the past couple years. So, you know, travel with caution. And let's see, Vikings in the building. Good to see a Viking. Did I miss anyone in the building? Let me see. Is anyone else here that I met? Breeze is in the house. There she is. Breeze is in the building. Happy New Year, Breeze. Happy New Year to everyone in the Coin family. Hope you guys are off to a great start. And we're going to get started shortly here. All right, guys, make sure you smash that like button. We have 15 items on tonight's auction menu. As always, we start off with the early bird bins. But before that, we're just going to recap the first 10 commenters on the comment video. That comment video was the live auction sneak peek for tonight. So if your name is called, you gained a free entry into a jackpot that has not only this beautiful 2022 silver-proof Libertad, but also 4 other prizes, including a silver-proof Ike Dollar, a Walker, a half Balboa, and a 10-coin lot of Indian head pennies. Brad says, give me opinions, friends. Bourbon, Scotch, or Irish for the first drink of the night. That's a good question, Brad. I would probably, well, what Irish are you talking? If you're talking Irish whiskey, then you might have to sign me up for that one. But I was going to say bourbon. I just don't know what you're referring to in terms of Irish. Jay Sully's in the building. Welcome in, Jay. Great to see you here. AJ's in the house. AJ says, "Give it to me all. Give them all to me." I have a friend that works for Boston Beer, and he is able to get me the hookup on some of their premium items. Not to mention, he does some very cool Sunday football events as well. AG says Jameson. That brings back some memories. And Michael B's in the house. Good to see Mr. B as well. The B's are here, everyone. SGT's in the building. Good to see SGT's. Great to see everybody. Silver Scientist as well in the house. Guys, smash that like button. There are 31 people in the chat, 22 likes. We need to even that out. Smash it with authority on a Freaky Friday night. All right, guys. If your name is called, you gain the free entry into the jackpot. Rockzilla, number 34. TJ, number 2. Jody, number 171. David Kenham, number 104. Silver Scientist, number 107. Rafe Ailman, number 48. Fifi Laura, number 58. George Kimmel, number 95. Man Guy Dude, number 93. And Silver Bull, number 63. Once again, SB, I hope you're feeling better. The weather change in New York's been pretty intense. We've been getting 60-degree weather, 65-degree weather, and then 30-degree weather. So it's not making its mind up. Nonetheless, what are you going to do? All right, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to get it started. Let's get it started in here. Now, if you are new, we have the whole shebang listed in the description of this video. Shebang means detailed information on how the stream works, how the game show works, how to gain Jackpoint entries to increase your chances of winning. We play games throughout the stream for entries into the jackpot. Every auction lot gets 2 entries into the jackpot. Every bin gets 1 entry, and you must be verified on the channel to participate. If I do not have your information, all you have to do is send a $1 refundable verification payment via PayPal goods and services to Saca Plata NY at gmail.com. That provides me with your shipping address, your email address. It also verifies that you have a legitimate payment method. As the scammers are out, 'tis the season to get scammed, and we don't want anyone getting scammed. So I ask that you protect yourself and protect the channel by verifying your account. All right, guys. TJ says, wow, a whole room for coins. You got to love that. Definitely have to love that. 2023 is going to be a great year for gold and silver. I can see it. I can smell it. I can feel it. With that being said, we're going to start with the early bird bins tonight. And if you were here last week, it's going to be pretty much more of the same. But we'll start with the first bin of the night. A $1 face value lot of mixed silver dimes, $22 per $1 face. And those that are not well versed in the face value terminology, that just means 10 mixed silver dimes for $22. 10 for $22. There are only 12 available. There are 12 lots available. And there you see, some are Mercs, some are Rosies. I might just leave some of this out here because who doesn't love to stare at some constitutional silver on stream? All right. Let's get you guys down here on the bin here. And GT says, I smell a debt bubble. Yeah, supposedly, I mean, there's a big fear that we're already in an inflation. And according to the previous definition of a recession, should I say, that we are in a recession, the previous definition of recession would say that we are currently in a recession. So what happens? Well, they changed the definition of recession so that technically we are not in a recession, but we know the deal here, guys. You can't put the shades over our head, over our eyes. We can see right through it. Let's see here. We have Michael B with the first bid of the night. Great to see you here, Mike. And get you down here for a bin 1. Dizzy, get you down here for a bin 1. Dizzy, great to see you on Freaky Friday. Dizzy normally works on Friday, so he's not always able to attend, but it's always great to see you on here. And Red Light's in the house. Good to see you, Red Light. How you feeling, brother? Happy New Year. Get you down here for the bin. Brad Burge, get you down here for the bin. AJ, got you down here for the, let's see here, bin 2. SB, got you down here for the bin. Scrappin', got you down here for the bin. ATS, down here for the bin. And Freedom for the bin as well. Let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 2 more, guys. 2 more mixed silver dimes. You get 10 for $22, and it includes an entry into tonight's jackpot. And we have Breeze hitting me in the face with the bin. I was not even looking, Breeze. Speaking of Breeze, it is a breezy Friday night out here. We're getting some rain earlier. The sun peeked out, teased us slightly, and then went away like a bandit. All right. So, Mike, let's get you an entry. Mike, you'll get entry number 7, lucky number 7 for Mike B. Let's open the cage door here. The cage door is open, and the entry is in there. Dizzy will receive entry number 16. 16 for Dizzy. Red Light will receive entry number 88. 88 for Red Light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. We have Brad Burge with entry number 118. 118 for Brad. We have AJ with a pair of entries, 4 and 193. 4 and 193 for AJ. We have Silver Bull with entry number 122. 122 for SB. We have Scrappin' with entry number 168. 168 for Scrappin'. Hopefully you weren't doing any scrapping out there in Manhattan in Times Square, SHTF. It is a war zone out there. ATS with entry number 17. 17 for all things silver. Freedom will get entry number 192. 192 for Freedom Fighter. And Breeze will get entry number 40. 40 for Breeze. All right, let's take a look here. We have one more available. The Saint is in the house. Good to see you, the Saint. So we have one final 10-coin lot of mixed silver dimes for $22 if anyone else is interested. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get started here. There are 15 auction lots. Let's see here. Sparkles said, let's see. Scrappin' says, I was accosted with a flying wine bottle, and my friend was threatened for walking too close to someone. I'm sorry to hear that, Scrappin'. You know, I love my city, but, you know, my bias is not going to interfere with the reality of what's going on here in the New York City area. It is definitely not the safest time. You know, growing up was a lot worse in the 80s and 90s, and even prior when Hell's Kitchen was the home of the Westies. But nonetheless, things are definitely spiraling out of control in the city. So, guys, if you ever travel to Times Square, just make sure you travel in a group, even though that usually, you know, that doesn't guarantee safety either nowadays. All right. I mean, look at, you know, some of the biggest cities in the world. You got to understand that you're going to be shoulder to shoulder with people. You're going to be bumping into people. There is going to be some body contact from time to time, especially if you're in a high traffic area like Times Square. You know, it's one of those things. When I grew up, I would go into a club or a bar, and I was not going to the right places. You step on someone's shoes, and then it's a big situation. But I tell you what, if you're in the right place, if you're in the right environment, you don't have to worry about that. You can travel freely. If you step on someone's shoes by accident, oh, they don't try to fight you. It's okay. Keep doing your thing. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself. Nonetheless, it's different everywhere you go. So Dizzy says, 8-year-old Saca in a bar sounds about right. Never, Dizzy. I would never find myself in the bar at 8 years old. Nonetheless, guys, let's get it started, shall we? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this 15 auction lot menu. You can see the entire 15 items pinned to the top of the live chat. And we start the first 7 items with the Beat the Clock segment. That means we start the timer. Once the timer expires, we do a final last call, and then we announce the winner. The highest bid before the sold to will get the win. And Gold Miner is here. Will Land's in the house. Good to see you guys. That's right. Jay says some people looking for problems. That's right. Especially, you're asking for trouble if you go to the wrong area, go to the wrong spot, and you mix alcohol in with that. It's not a good mixture. It's not a good formula. So just be careful, guys. Some places you go are just cool and so chill, cooler than the other side of the pillow. But most places in the city, unfortunately, that's not the case. All right. Tyler's in the house. How you doing, Tyler? Happy New Year. Dan's in the building. Dan says, how do I start a wallet? Well, Dan, if you purchase an item, you can create a wallet and accumulate items over time until you're ready for them to be shipped out to you. The wallet waives shipping so that you're not paying shipping on every purchase, and it also prevents me or helps me out from having to ship 1 to 2 items every week for multiple purchases. So it's just a win-win situation. You can also claim giveaway prizes without being present if you have a wallet account. All right, let's take a look here. All right, let's get started, and we will keep it flowing throughout the stream. Love the energy in chat, guys. I hope you're enjoying your Friday so far. It is the first Freaky Friday of the new year, if I'm not mistaken. So happy New Year to everyone in the building. TJ says an armed society is a polite society. Well, I can't argue with that, TJ. Sometimes people need a little incentive and a little reminder to be on their best behavior. You would hope that doesn't need to be the case, but unfortunately, if people knew that they were protected, they would probably be more respectful. But that's neither here nor there. Next up, lot number 1, the first lot of the night. And this is a cool bicentennial commemorative pewter medal. So let's take a look here. This includes a very cool display. Reads Postmasters of America. Shout out to all the postal workers. I hope you guys took care of your postal workers over the holidays. I often do that before the new year. I'll buy the entire staff a bunch of homemade food and treat them all to lunch. And they are very overwhelmed with work and underwhelmed with pay. So shout out to all the postal workers. The Postal Service Bicentennial Commemorative. Check it out here. It opens up like this. So you have the option to display it like a frame. You could. This is a Postal Service Bicentennial Commemorative with good old Benjamin Franklin. And look at the detail on this pewter metal. Once again, this is not silver, but it is a limited edition, and it has the 6-cent stamps, and it is labeled Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're starting the bid here at $1 lousy stinking dollar. Take a look at the other side of the medal. There you see the certificate of authenticity. Let's take a look here. Beautiful eagle on the reverse. Desi's in the house. Good to see you, Desi. Hope you guys had a great New Year and holiday season. And we have Freedom at 8. This is a non-silver piece here, but a very cool collectible. And here it reads some information about how Benjamin Franklin becomes the first postmaster general. So Benji boy making history in 1775. That's when the Congressional Congress appointed a committee to plan for the establishment of a general post office. And boy, did things change after that was implemented. Now they're raising stamps every year. The P.O. box goes up every year. And less and less employees. But we're going to start the bidding at 1. We already have Dizzy taking it to 12. So let's do a final 20-second countdown here. 20 seconds. This is lot number 1, the 1975 Postal Service Bicentennial Commemorative Pewter Medal with the COA. All right, the Saint says Gerald Ford was the president during that time. All right, time's up. Last call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Oh, snipers from the clock tower, duck for cover. The first lot is in the books, but not before Dizzy claims the final lot of dimes. Dizzy will get you down for that. Let's get you an entry into the jackpot before it eludes us. 13 is your entry for Dizzy. Usually an unlucky number. We'll pay attention and see if it plays out to be lucky for Dizzy. Good luck. And US is in the house. US has made it. Happy New Year, US. Great to see you here. All right, so we had Freedom Fighter kick things off at 1. Freedom kicking it off. Dizzy at 5. Freedom at 6. Dizzy at 12. Freedom coming back at 13. Dizzy at 17. ATS in the action at 18. And AG Surfer with the $22 snipe. A successful one. And there you have it. Congratulations to AG Surfer. You are first on the auction lot winner circle. And with that win, you receive 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 190 and 197 for AG Surfer. We have a proof Libertad up for grabs, an Ike silver proof dollar, a Walker, a half Balboa, and a 10-coin lot of Indian head pennies. 5 jackpot prizes tonight as we roll right into lot number 2. Now, lot number 2 is lacking in condition, but if you are completing a Walking Liberty album, collection, etc., you may need this slot. It is visible date there, 1918, and here it is. Lot number 2, and thank you, Sparkle, for the help. Lot number 2 is a 1918 Walking Liberty half dollar, 90% silver coin. We're starting the bid at 1 lousy stinking dollar. Just note that this is very worn in condition, heavily circulated, but we confirm the year is 1918. And let's set the clock here for 20 seconds. We have Freedom at 5. Tyler taking it to 10. Dan ups it to 15. We have Dan at 15 looking for 16. Dan in the driver's seat here with the final countdown upon us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Time's up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness. Snipers from the rooftop and the grassy knoll. Look at that. Kelly Ray kicking down the door, spraying, but just missing the snipe there. Good to see you, Kelly. and SB as well. SB just missing the bid. It looks like Dan studied our friend Keanu Reeves because that matrix-like avoiding of the sniper fire was immaculate. Congratulations, Dan. We'll get you down here for $15. Dan is on the board with 2 jack points. And those numbers are 189 and 198. And Dan would like to start up a wallet. You have it, Dan. We are going to get it started. We'll get it started for you. I don't think Ethan liked my singing too much. All right, Dan. Now, keep in mind, as you accumulate your items, once you are ready to have your items shipped, all you have to do is email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. And Kelly says, hey, I just turned this on. I'm in Orlando having dinner and drinks with YouTube friends. That's awesome, Kelly. I hope you guys are enjoying the fun show so far. I wish I could be there with you guys. Hopefully in the near future, I will break the bubble on my first coin show and hopefully be able to link up with some great coin family members. Who you having dinner with, Kelly? Who's in the building? And Kane's in the house. Good to see you, Kane. We're going to move right along to lot number 3. We started in the United States. We're taking a trip over to Mexico for lot number 3. This is a circulated 1932 Mexico, un peso, 62% silver, 72% silver coin with a weight of 16.66 grams of silver. The starting bid is $1 lousy stinking dollar. Note the edge lettering on this example. The purity is labeled on the obverse of the coin, 720.720, also known as 72% silver. And on the reverse, you have the year and un peso with the cap and the raise. So this is your average circulated example. No dents, no dings here. Starting the bid here at $1 lousy, stinking, sweaty New York dollar. Wash your hands, everyone. We're going to start the clock for 25 seconds here. We have Jay Sully in the driver's seat here at $12. Jay at 12, looking for 13. 13, do we have 13? All right, let's take a lot of moving parts here. It's an extra Freaky Friday. And I'm not just saying that because of Mrs. Plata's intentions here after tonight's stream, but it's a wild one. All right, time's up. Last call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Snipers galore. All right, that escalated very quickly. Let's take a look. We had Jay at 12. We had Jay at 12. TJ coming in at 13. Kelly Ray bumping it to 16. Kelly at 16. TJ coming back at 17. Kelly at 21. And ATS, all things silver, with the snipe last minute impeccable precision. All things silver wins it for $23. Congratulations to ATS. You are on the board for lot number 3, and you will receive a pair of jack points, and those numbers are 21 and 45. 21 and 45 for ATS. Congratulations and good luck. All right, ATS. ATS is on the board here. And let's take a look here. Let's plug in. We have to plug in. We're getting wired in here. Dizzy has a suggestion here. He says, I think You should take 5 of them dimes I just picked up and put them in the EOS giveaway. Boom! Dizzy upgrading the jackpot to 6 separate prizes tonight. Thank you so much, Dizzy. We're going to note that 5 for the EOS. We're just going to pull 5 from here. And here they are. Team Dimes is in the building. In fact, the 15 person in chat to type Team Dimes will win free entry into a jackpot that now has 6 prizes totaling to over 2 ounces of silver. Team Dimes, the 15th person to do so, gains a free entry. Let's take a look here. We have ATS at 1, Dizzy at 2 and 3, Mr. B is 4, Kelly's 5, Sean is 6, Rockzilla 7, Desi is 8, Viking is 9, The Saint is 10, TJ 11, Dizzy is 12, AG Surfers 13, Sean is 14, and Dan Swartz is number 15. Dan, you have just gained free entry into tonight's 6 prize jackpot, including the 1 ounce silver proof Mexican Libertad. Dan, you'll receive entry number 25 for that one. And all it takes is 1. Last week we had Jody win yet another jackpot prize with only 1 entry. So the luck has definitely been on her side. Shout out to Jody on a great win last week. And Dan, good luck. And obviously, the more jack points you have, the better your odds of winning not just 1 prize, but multiple prizes at the end of stream. And Beth is in the building. Good to see you, Ann Beth. Kelly Ray sipping on some margaritas, Mrs. Plata. Oh, Mrs. Plata said, wish I had one. Yeah, we were very disappointed that our favorite restaurant was closed due to renovations all stinking week long. So we are dealing with a margarita, what do you call it? All right, nonetheless, let's move on here. Oh my goodness, Kelly Ray had 6. We can barely have 2. Oh my goodness, Kelly, I hope you have a team of people that are going to make sure you get home safe and sound. That's right, drink water in between those margaritas. That could either mean that they're really, really good or they're not good enough, Kelly. So I hope at least they're enjoyable. And here we go. Zebra's in the house. Good to see you, Zebra. We're going to move on to lot number 4 here out of 15 items tonight. This is lacking the original mint envelope, but it's not lacking the silver in the U.S. Mint set. Lot number 4 is a 1970D United States Mint set. And of course, it includes the 1970D 40% Kennedy half dollar. That is the lone silver item in this U.S. Mint set. Everything else is non-silver. But the 1970, often sought after. And we're starting the bid at $1 lousy stinking dollar. $1 lousy stinking dollar for lot number 4. We have Freedom kicking things off at 5. That's enough to start the clock here. 25 seconds and counting. Now, what was that? I heard that. Was that Ethan? Gigi! All right, Gigi, excuse you. We have less than 5 seconds here. All right, time's up. We have TJ at 11. Let's call. We are so. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, it's a battle royal. It is a battle royal firefight for lot number 4. We had TJ in the driver's seat at 11. Kelly taking it to 15. Breeze at 19. AG Surfer at 20. And that's where we'll sell it. Congratulations to AG Surfer, avoiding the deadly Central Michigan snipe. Kelly Ray also gunning for the dome piece, but AG Surfer, you avoided it all. Let's get you down here for $20, and you will also receive 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 127 and 130. 127 and 130 for AG Surfer. Let's get some clarity here. AG says DDO on the penny. Let's take a look. I did not check this, so shame on me for not checking the coinage on this. Let's use the loopy. Where is my loopy? We got the loopy here, and we're going to check. Oh, you know what? It sure looks like the 9 might have some doubling on here, and the D as well. Let's see. Let's check the Liberty. All right, we're going to try to get a close-up on this, guys. Bear with me. See if we can make this happen. It's probably with the lighting. Okay, you can kind of make out a little bit of it. Can you guys see that? I mean, the lighting might not be. Okay, here we have it. So I'm not referring to the machine doubling that you'd see on the inner side of the 9. I'm talking on the outer side of the 9. Do you guys see that little very faint line there? That's kind of, it's very hard to tell. I wish I can get a better look at that for you guys, but nonetheless, very subtle look here. It's not very prominent, AG, but it does have potential. I am seeing the 9 and a little bit of the D. Dizzy says, anyone else moving their eye with the loop like it's going out? That's why I'm trying to position myself to pick up on it here. There we go. You can see it there. I'm trying not to move it, guys. I'm shaking. Can you see it? Hurry, tell me. Someone tell me you can see it. Oh, it's going away. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, TJ says, we DD don't see it. But I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Maybe I can get a snapshot of that for you guys and then post it up. All right, guys. Nonetheless, that became very interesting. Lot number 4. So, AG, you might have potential DDO on there. Now, this item here, what is this item? That's right. The Saint was able to pick it up. So very faint on the D and on the outside of the 9. I picked this item up. In full disclosure, I picked it up for $5. Now, it's more than I would normally pay. This is not a slab that you want to give credibility to, but this is a 1967 40%er SMS set, SMS 40%er. And after looking at it, it does have doubling. That is a little easier to see. Let's take a look here. I think it's on the reverse. Yeah, so it's on the reverse. So just to give you guys another opportunity to pick up on a DDO, this is a DDR. And there you see it. So you can see the T in states. You see it? And the A. The T and the A in states. And you can even see it on the E. So it's going across states. Can you pick that up, guys? Even carries over to of. And let me know if you guys can pick that up. I'm pretty clear. It's pretty clear doubling on the states. All right. Well, I picked that up for $5. And always check your coins. Freedom says, why is this grader not credible? Well, for one, this is what I consider a generic grading company. I always recommend sticking with PCGS, NGC, and Annex because those have stood the test of time in terms of the building of their reputations. And those are recognized by our community as legitimate grading companies. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you pick up slabs like these, you pick up the ICGs, the PCIs, and such, and you may see something that is worth pulling the trigger on, such as this. I wouldn't buy this for $5, but I noticed that it had a DDR on it, so I pulled the trigger. This was another item that I was able to obtain for $10. Did I respect the grade on this? No, but I just look at the coin. Sometimes you just have to buy the coin and not the slab. This has good coloration on it. It is tarnishing and toning, but it's a 1939. Seems to be about AU condition, AU to BU, but this does not have any error or variety on it. All right. All right, guys, we're going to move on here. Let's pivot over to lot number 5. We're taking a trip over to Cuba. Lot number 5 is a 1920 Cuba 20 centavos, 90% silver coin. This is circulated and worn. And here is the year, 1920, completely visible there, 5 grams. The weight is stamped right here on the reverse and the 0.900 on the, in terms of the purity here. And it says, Patria y Libertad, which means fatherhood and liberty. All right. Now it is heavily worn, so take note of the condition. Nonetheless, Cuban silver and gold have always been popular pieces of foreign collectible items. And Brett Dusty Jesus Maverick steps through the ropes. He steps into the ring. Good to see you, Brett. Hope you're doing well. We're going to set the timer for 20 seconds. We have Jay Sully at 17 in the driver's seat. He's strapping on the seatbelt, trying to drive off with it. TJ yanks the seatbelt off. He clips it off. He's been practicing that. And TJ has it at 18. Sean bumping into 20. TJ coming back at 21. This is about the size of your barber quarter in terms of diameter and thickness. Time's up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness. They're dropping the hammer on it. They're spraying from the clock tower. Let's take a look here. We had Sully in what seemed to be in a comfortable lead, but then look at that. Kelly Ray with pinpoint accuracy from 2.3 miles away with a $25 win. Congratulations, Kelly. You are now on the board for lot number 5. 25, let's see here. $25 got it done. You just avoided the all things silver snipe. Look at ATS. ATS was very close. But Kelly, congratulations. With that win, you gain a pair of Jackpoints, and those Jackpoints are 96 and 102. 96 and 102 for Kelly Ray. Congratulations, Kelly. John says the best sniper in the house. That's right, John. She speaks softly, but carries a big gun, figuratively speaking. All right, let's hit you guys in the face with a bin. We have a limited amount of these available. You can bin as little as you want or as many as you want, but there are only 6 Franklin halves at $12 each. They are circulated, random date, Franklin half dollars, $12 a piece. Only 6 are up for grabs here, and they are circulated. This one has some pretty cool toning on it. All right, let's take a look here. We have 6 available. We have SB with the first bin, Dizzy with the bin, AJ with the bin, Juan with the bin 2. Juan is in the bill and dropping a 2-piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 left, and it goes to Sparkle Flare. Get you down here, Sparkle. Unfortunately, guys, there are only 6 Benjis available. We went through, I think it was like close to 23 rolls of Benjis in the past couple of weeks. So, once this constitutional silver is flowing, we make it available to you guys, but that's not always the case. So I apologize that I don't have any more of those, but hopefully we can get some more in the next couple of weeks. Keep in mind, guys, when the market is moving the way it's moving, when it's, seems to be pushing up on $25, you're going to find more people selling their silver. And the first silver to go is usually the constitutional silver. So, hopefully I'll be able to get a nice wholesale deal for you guys. SB, we're going to get you entry number 195. 195 for Silver Bull. Dizzy, we're going to get you entry number 59. 59 for Dizzy. AJ will get entry number 120. 120 for AJ. Juan Ramirez will get a pair of entries, and those entries state that he will receive 62 and 182. 62 and 182 for Juan. And last but certainly not least, Sparkle Flare with entry number 46. We are sold out of the dimes and the Franklins. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag, guys. All right, next up. Lot number 6. Lot number 6, we're taking a trip back over to the United States of America for a cleaned example. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is cleaned. So it is a problem coin, but it's a hole filler for your Barber half-dollar collection. This is an 1899 S Barber half-dollar. All lettering is completely visible here. It's just a shame that it was badly cleaned. But there you see it. It is heavily circulated. No dents, no dings, but cleaned nonetheless. 1899 S Barber half-dollar starts at $1 stinking dollar. We're starting the clock for 25 seconds. This is lot number 6. Jay says, I used to work at a credit union and people shocked me with what they did with constitutional silver. This one guy brought $72 of Eisenhower's and walked away with 72 cash for it. And it's a bittersweet kind of situation, Jay, because I feel for the people that exchange their silver for face value just because they are unaware of the value of those items. However, someone's trash is another person's treasure. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. And the winner is, oh my goodness, it is Dan at $18. He tried to pad his bid to protect from any sniper fire. Native was gunning for the jugular, but Dan, another elusive maneuver to avoid the fire. Congratulations, Dan. That is your second win of the night. You won lot number 6. That is an 1899S Barber half dollar. And we're going to get you down here for 18 bucks. Can't be mad at that price point. And you will receive 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 9 and 85. 9 and 85 for Dan. All right. Let's take a look here. Brett says, Saca, hope your son and your family had a great holiday. Thank you so much, Brett. We enjoyed our holiday weekend. The kids are back in school, back into the swing of things. But it was definitely a very nice and wholesome time off. All right. Yeah, so, just to circle back, I do feel for those that return their silver to the bank for face value just because of the lack of awareness. But hey, look, the people that are able to go to the bank for the old school coin roll hunting, that's how I kind of got started, just going to random branches asking if they had any half dollars or any older items. The people that take that extra step forward reap the benefits. So it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, everyone. And, we wish the best for everyone. But we live in a capitalist country, which means capitalize on other people's oversights. I mean, that's what cherry picking is all about, isn't it? That's what numismatics is all about. It's about finding the items that have slipped through the cracks. All right, guys. Well, next up, we're taking it to the final beat the clock item of the night. Then we'll transition over the last person standing. We'll get rid of the clock. But here we go. Lot number 7 is another problem example. This has milk. Got milk. Unfortunately, lot number 7 is a 2017 Canada 3/4 ounce Howling Wolf. 4 9s fine silver coin. This has milk all over the place. I mean, someone might have confused this for a double stuffed Oreo, dipped it in the milk, and now it's covered in it. So please note this is full of milk spots. I mean, on the other side as well, you can see there is no lack of milk. According to scrapping, this is a melter, and there is a mintage on this, so I'm not so sure you want to melt it. However, if you're going to melt the coin, I guess it would be something with milk spots such as this. The starting bid is $1 stinking for the 2017 Canada 3/4 ounce Howling Wolf silver coin. Freedom kicking things off at 5. Gold miners in the building says, will you take milk money for it? And milk money, what's the terminology for milk money? Doesn't seem like money that would do me any good, gold miner. All right, let's take a look here. John Morgan says, blame it on Santa. Santa went extra with the milk. You know what it was? He was rushing when he stopped into New York. New York time moves faster, so he kind of got lost in the time frame and had to rush out of here. But I would take eggs for this. I would. They're $8 in my local grocery store, which is about 3 times as much as they were last year. But don't get me started on that. We're going to start the clock for 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. We have Sean in the driver's seat here at 22. Dan taking it to 23. Dan building some momentum here, trying to push it forward. We have Dan at 23, looking for 24. 24. Do we have 24? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad at 25. And time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Oh my goodness, what happened? What just happened? Did someone drop a megaton of a snipe? Or is that a typo? Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, but I am seeing Tyler. I think that might be a typo. Tyler, is that a $45 bid or was that a $25 bid attempt? Or was it a $35 bid attempt? Tyler Hutton dropping a bunch of elbows from the steel cage here. We have zebra kicks at 27. Tyler, we're pending with the results here. Tyler at 45. The question is, was that a typo? TJ says, must be sitting with Kelly Ray sipping the margarita. Imagine they're just talking with each other like, oh, I'm going to get this one. Watch this. Dropping the elbow from the top rope. And Tyler says it was a typo. $35 is the bid. So, Tyler, thank you for correcting that. $35 is the winning bid. Congratulations to Tyler. Let's get you down for 35. You have just won lot number 7. That's the 2017 Canada 3/4 ounce Howling Wolf silver coin. It does have milk spots, but you get 2 Jackpoints. 2 Jackpoints. And those numbers are 82 and 84. Zebra says, I meant 37. Zebra. Zebra says, hold on one second. Can I revise my bid? Oh, Zebra kicks, kicking out a revision there. All right, let's take a look here. You got to love it. All right, well, next up, before we go into into the last person standing, we have a 15 coin lot of dateless Buffalo nickels. $10. You get the 15 dateless Buffalo nickels for $10. Quickest bin, cashes in. They are all dateless, but you get 15 for $10. And Kirk with the bin. Kirk dropping the 10-piece in chat. Congratulations, Kirk, kicking down the door and taking home the 15 Buffalo. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get you down here. Kirk, welcome in, brother. And we will get you down here for the bin. And you will receive entry number 89. 89 for Kirk. Kirk, you have just been entered into a jackpot that has 6 prizes, including a glorious and beautiful 1 ounce silver proof Libertad. There is a little crack there on the capsule, but that's an easy fix. The coin is in great shape. All right, let's take a look here. Tyler, I appreciate that, brother, but I figured it was a typo. You revised your bid because it was a typo. That was an honest mistake. So I wouldn't ask you to pay the $45, although I appreciate you trying to honor the originally typed bid. But mistakes happen from time to time. So we'll get you down here for the $35. And we do appreciate you being willing to kick out the extra 10. Let's see here. AG Surfaces 10-piece really sucking. Now I want chicken nuggets. I'm sure Gigi would love some chicken nuggets right now. All right, so that was a 2017 Canada. John says, what year? This is a 2022 silver proof Libertad. In fact, what I'll do right now, let's make a bin for the 2022s. We're going to make a bin for $80. $80. We have a bunch available. They are all 1 ounces. They are not showing cracks such as this one. This crack capsule is the outlier here. Everything else, the capsule is in great shape. So that is $80 if anyone wants a 2022 Mexican Libertad silver proof coin. That includes an entry into tonight's jackpot. All right. Didi Laura says, I want French fries. Absolutely love the French fries. However, when I order French fries from McDonald's, call me picky, but I ask for no salt because I think they try to drown everyone in salt. I mean, they pour salt in there like it's a necessity. And quite honestly, I don't need that much salt on my fries. Nonetheless, I do love McDonald's French fries. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to move on to lot number 8. We have a $10 super chat from Brad Birch. Boom! Brad, we're going to get you down here on the super chat. Guys, if you're just joining us, all super chat donations, all channel donations in $5 intervals, every $5 donation gets an entry into tonight's jackpot, not tonight's jackpot, into a monthly giveaway, which was formerly known as the Super Chat GAW. These 2 items that you see right here in front of you are 2 items that you can choose from as the winning prize. So it is a winner's choice giveaway. You can choose the Germany Thaler, or you can choose the Mexico Dos Pesos. One of these are going to find a new home, and every $5 entry gets you an entry into that giveaway. We will announce that giveaway. The winner, should I say, we'll announce the winner the first week of February. What's going on? Enforcers in the building. X says, would you like some fries with your salt? Exactly. They're selling the salt and asking if you want the topping to be the French fries. Titi Laura says, it is a necessity. Some salt is a necessity, but I mean, I probably don't want 8 tablespoons of salt on my fries. To each his own. Salt is not a bad thing unless you're pouring it on. All right, let's take a look here. All right, we do have Five Guys in the area, but I'm not familiar with their fries. Or maybe I can't recall. I think I might have ate there before, but it's not ringing a bell. All right, guys, lot number 8 is when we change gears. We take the clock away. The clock means that we had beat the clock style. No clock means we are last person standing. How does this differentiate? Well, it's simple. Snipes do not end the battle. They only keep the battle alive until there is one clear-cut winner. So if you're sniping before the Soul 2, the battle continues until we have one person standing. Are you ready? Lot number 8 is a 2021 1-ounce Peanuts Charlie Brown's Valentine's Day 3/9 fine silver round. This is in the TEP packaging, and it is colorized here. 1 ounce of silver. The starting bid is 30. We have X taking it to 32 now. X at 32, looking for 33, 33. Do we have 33? Now, guys, we are in January, but February will soon approach. And if you're not paying attention, February is the year of love, the month of love. February is not a year. The month of love. So if you haven't yet bought that significant other a special gift. Well, hey, this is a Valentine's Day themed silver round. We have AG Surfer at 33, Dizzy taking it to 45. John says, is it stamped or stickered? I'm going to bet that it is a pressed, colorized sticker on there or label. And there it is. We have Dizzy at 45. Will it be enough? Jay says, I may be in the minority, but I'm just not a fan of colorized rounds. I like silver. And I can agree with that, Jay. I've never been a fan of the colorized items. Nonetheless, it's a very thoughtful and cool gift. If someone happens to want to give something for Valentine's Day, I think this would be very fitting. Who doesn't love peanuts? All right, let's count it down. We have Dizzy at 45. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Dizzy for $45. Congratulations, Dizzy. You get the win for lot number 8. With that win for the 2021 1-ounce Peanuts Valentine's Day Silver Round in the TEP, you get 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 1 and 38. Just in case you guys are not keeping track at home, we have the live auction menu pinned to the top of the chat. It not only shows what's on the auction, it also shows the jackpot numbers that are associated with each auction lot. You can find that in the description as well if the link happens to be giving you any trouble. All right. Dan says, are there any slabs on the list? We have the final 2 items are actually slabbed items. We have one from Uruguay and we have one from the United States that happens to be a key date Morgan dollar. All right. Let's take a look here. Viking says, I like some colorized, but not many. And this one ain't bad, but not interested in it like silver myself. And for instance, this Germania Beast is a beast of a colorized coin. I mean, I love this. I love this colorized piece here. But it's not stickered or labeled. It is plated. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. And the beautiful thing is it's showing purple here, but I'm seeing green. I'm seeing green on my end. So it's kind of creeping me out that I'm seeing green and you guys are seeing purple. But let me flip this really quickly because I'm curious now. It's all, why is it purple? That is so cool. It's kind of like Tom Cruise's vehicle. Is it Tom Cruise that has the vehicle that changes color while he's driving? I'm sure some have it. Yeah, you guys are seeing purple. I'm seeing like a metallic, like a teal, metallic teal. Now I'm getting concerned. Should I be concerned here? All right. Nonetheless, we're gonna move on. Did I get everyone's super chat in? I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. All right. Next up is lot number 9. Lot number 9 is one of the first of the only 2 Morgan dollars on the auction menu. And this, I believe, is cleaned. So I do have it noted as AU to uncirculated details cleaned. You guys be the judge on the condition. This is lot number 9 in 1898 Morgan silver dollar. Now, it's possible that it could come out with a straight grade because it's not exactly screaming clean, but I have my reservations about this item. You can see kind of the original luster shining through. So maybe it was dipped at some point. One giveaway is that there's some tone spots there. So if this was dark toned or maybe not a pleasant toning on the reverse, if they dipped it in a e-zest cleaner of some kind, it would remove a good portion of that. But the dark tone spots, not all of them disappear with that. So just note that. Native says it's been dipped, I think. And yeah, I think it has been cleaned, but not in the harsh cleaned where you're going to see any hairline scratches. Nonetheless, we have Sean at 32. X taking it to 32. We had Sean at 30, X at 32, X-Man at 32, looking for 33 now. Yeah. So I'm thinking, a more alongside AU details. But I just put AU to uncirculated because I'm not sure if this was ever circulated per se. And we have X at 32, looking for 33 for the 1898 Morgan silver dollar. We are going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we have a snipe by SB from the clock tower. Silver Bull at 35 keeps the battle alive. We are in last person standing territory. So the highest bid before the sold to does not steal it. They keep the battle alive. Look at Silver Scientist coming back at 36 now. Silver Scientist at 36, looking for 37, 37. Do we have 37? Freedom says, if cleaned with baking soda and aluminum foil, does that still show up as clean? Absolutely, Freedom. When NGC and PCGS do their conservation services, they are using a dip, but they are doing it in a way where it's not severely altering the coin. However, guys, I have to be completely transparent with you. I believe Vieira had a coin sent in an SLQ that was in mint state, and it was conserved. And when it came back, it was so clearly conserved. It was so obviously dipped. And Vieira and I spoke about it and said, I mean, look, if any other person that didn't work for the grading company, if any other person would have dipped it and sent it in, it would have come back clean. But because NGC did it, they're able to put it in a slab. But it was a horrible conservation job. And so obvious, it was a shame because sometimes a collector would rather it not look dipped. So conservation is not always the best route. However, usually they do a very good job. All right, Silver Scientist, we're going to count it down. $36. Here we go. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Silver Scientist for $36. Congratulations to Silver Scientist. We're going to get you down here on the paperwork. You have just won lot number 9. That's the 1898 Morgan dollar 90% silver coin. You won it for $36. But that's not all. You also received 2 Jackpoints, and those numbers are 14 and 199. 14 and 199 for Silver Scientist. Let's take a look here. Silver Scientist, because you won it, I am going to offer you a bin for the exact same item that you have, but in a different year. This is an 1896 Morgan dollar. Once again, I do believe this was dipped, but $36 if you want it. If you pass on it, then anyone else can steal it for 36. We have SB jumping at the bin there. So SB waiting in the wings. And Silver Scientist is going to snatch it up. So Silver Scientist, congratulations. That becomes a 3-point swing. The 1896 Morgan, you get it for $36 as well. And you get an entry for that bin purchase. All right. And that number is 187. Look out. Shots fired on the block. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. Let's take a look, guys. Silver Scientist says, if that is allowed, let SB have it. Absolutely. If you want SB to have it, as we get some clarity here, we can definitely switch that over to Silver Bull. So, Silver Bull, it's yours, brother. Very cool, SB. Very cool, Silver Scientist. And so, SB, the entry number 187 belongs to you now. Shots fired. All right. Now let's play some Coin Family Tag for a chance to gain free entry into the jackpot. You can tag anyone or type their name. The 15th person to do so will gain free entry for themselves and the person that they tag. So tag anyone or type their name. All right, here we go. We have Sean kicking it off at 1, Dizzy at 2, ATS at 3. Kirk at 4. We have Kirk at 4. Native taking it to 5. Dizzy at 6. AG at 7. The Saint, Titi Laura at 8, I believe. We're going to count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Titi at 8. Scrapping at 9. Kirk at 10. Sean at 11. Viking is 12. Juan is 13. Breeze is 14. And Dan does it again. Dan with the impeccable internet connection. Dan, you get another free entry into tonight's jackpot, but you also get an entry for Kirk Warrington as well. So Dan and Kirk sounds like a TV show that I would love to watch. Maybe a podcast about the NFL. Welcome to the Dan and Kirk Show, where we take a look at Week 18's results. Did the Seattle Seahawks weather the storm and make the playoffs? Or did Green Bay pull off an incredible stretch? All right, so let's take a look. Dan, let's get you entry number 26. 26 for Dan. And we have Kirk Warrington, entry number 72. 72 for Kirk. Good luck. All right. Let's take a look here. Jay says, Rams ain't stopping them for sure. Well, I don't know, Jay. I don't know. I would not be surprised to see the Rams beat the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith was a quarterback for the New York Jets for quite some time, and unfortunately, he's not what I would call clutch. This is a clutch moment, and I think the Seahawks will fall. Let's see here. DT Laura says, go, Pack, go. I think the Pack have the whole NFL behind them to make the playoffs, so I think they'll pull it off. All right, let's move on to lot number 10. Lot number 10 is. Oh, we have a $10 super chat from George Kimmel. Thank you, George. Great to see you. George has made it on Freaky Friday night. And we're going to get you down here for 2 entries into the jackpot. The phone is off the hook today. Something must have happened. Just make sure what's going on here. All right, I hear ambulances here now. It's getting nerve-wracking here on Freaky Friday. George, thank you for the super chat, brother. We'll get you down here for 2 entries into a monthly mega GAW for a chance to win either the Mexico dos pesos or the 1640 Germany thaler. All right. Lot number 10 is the 2022 Tuvalu 1-ounce Street Fighter Chun-Li 4/9 fine silver coin. This has a mintage of 5,000 on planet Earth, not 150,000, but 15,000. Excuse me, that was a couple of blunders on my part. So let's correct that here. 15,000 minted on planet Earth. Street Fighter. I mean, I grew up playing Street Fighter nonstop. I watched the original movie, I believe, that came out. Was it with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Was that the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme where he played one of the Street Fighter characters? Let me know. Ethan likes Street Fighter. Let's see here. All right, so this is a 2022. This is celebrating over 30 years of the classic arcade game, Street Fighter. And this is actually 3/9 fine silver, not 4/9 fine. Usually Tuvalu is known for their 4/9 fine products, so my mistake for assuming that. 3/9 fine. And Street Fighter was first released in 1987. Team 87, baby! Which was introduced in arcades around the world. But it wasn't until Street Fighter 2 in 1991 that the series achieved a massive following. It was the first fighting game that allowed players to choose from a variety of fighters with their own unique moves and fighting styles. All right, let's take a look here. We have Viking at 41, and we have Brett Dusty Jesus Maverick with a $10 super chat. Boom! Thank you so much, Brett. You have just been entered into the monthly Mega GAW for a chance to win your choice of the Mexican 2 peso silver coin or the Germany thaler silver coin. And that winner will be introduced or announced the first week of February. So thank you for that 10-piece. And we have Viking at 41, Viking at 41, looking for 42. We are going to count it down. Going once, going twice now. All in, all out. We have Dizzy with a snipe from the clock tower. Duck for cover. Dizzy at 43, getting out in front here. Dizzy at 43, looking for 44. Viking coming back with the right hand at 44. It is a Street Fighter slugfest right here for lot number 10. Dan also with the bid, but Dizzy taking it to 45 now. SB says Ryu was my dude in Street Fighter, and I believe that was my go-to guy as well. Yeah, he had the Hadouken. And let's see here. John says Ken was stronger than Ryu because of the flaming uppercut. Those combinations, once they get the momentum going, forget about it. We have Viking at 46 now. Viking at 46, looking for 47. Will it be enough? Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Viking for $46. Congratulations, Viking. You get the win for lot number 10. You have just won the 2022 Street Fighter 1 ounce Chung Lee silver coin. And you have also received 2 Jack points, and those numbers are 97 and 178. 97 and 178. We're going to get right into lot number 11, taking a trip over to Mexico. Take a trip over to Mexico for this next item. Now this is uncirculated, so let me get my my glove on. Let's take a look here. This is lot number 11. This is a 1980 Mexico 1 ounce sterling silver coin. It is uncirculated. We have a silver ounce. Now the gloves are on me, but they might be off in chat because a bare knuckle brawl might be upon us. Look at that. Yes, we'll have some more bins sprinkled in between at random. Not nearly as many as we did last week, but just a few. All right, let's take a look. Look at this battle here. We have Sean opening things up at 30, TJ at 33, Jay at 34, Sean at 35, ATS at 36. It's a battle royal for lot number 11. We have TJ at 40. Breeze taking it to 42. TJ coming back with the right hand at 44. Back and forth they go, head to head, toe to toe for lot number 11. We have Sean at 45 now. Sean at 45 looking for 46. Mexico is in the building for lot number 11, the 1980 silver onza. And TJ bringing it to 47. Jay bringing it to half hundred. We have Jay at half hundred looking for 51 now. Jay at 50 looking for 51. 51. Do we have 51? AG says, will there be copper in them bins? You know what? There will be copper in them bins, AG. Get some copper in them bins. We have Breeze up in the ante to $51. Passing through the halfway point. Breeze in the driver's seat here at 51. Take a look at the other side where you can see the balance scales shifted towards the left. Is that symbolic? Sure seems like that at this point in time. Not saying that's a good thing, but nonetheless, we have Breeze at 51 looking for 52. Back and forth they go. Will it be enough? We're going to count it down for Breeze. Here we go. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Breeze for $51. Boom! Breeze with the win. And the battle of the night so far by far. Congratulations, Breeze. 51 gets it done. And you will receive 2 Jack points. Those numbers are 42 and 83. 42 and 83 for a chance to win 6 prizes tonight, including the 1 ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin. Congratulations, Breeze. And thank you for your purchase. And that was lot number 11. Let's take a look here. All right, we have 4 items remaining on the auction menu. However, you asked for copper, so we are going to make some copper available. Let's take a look. Just want to see how much I have before I 5, 10. All right. All right, we have 7 lots for this 1 ounce Morgan dollar copper round. 2 for 10. 2 for $10. If anyone's interested, 2 for $10. This is the 1 ounce Morgan dollar copper. It is a pair for $10. And there are only 7 pairs available. Gotta love the proof finish on this copper round, which you don't normally see such a shiny field on that one. So that's pretty cool. There are only 7 available. So let's take a look here. We have Dizzy with the bin, 1 for me and 1 for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Dizzy has just upgraded the jackpot. And Dizzy, did you want 1 of the pair to go to you and 1 of the pair to go to the EOS? Or did you want a pair to go to you and a pair to go to the EOS? I just wanted to make sure I hear you right, brother. Let me know. And we have ATS with the bin 2. All right, absolutely, Dizzy. We'll get you down here. 1 for EOS. All right, thank you so much for that, brother. So this is jackpot prize number 7, I believe. The 1 ounce Morgan dollar copper round. All right. And that is $10 for the pair, but I think we're already sold out. So let's take a look. We had ATS with the bin 2. We had AG Surfer with the bin 2. There are 2 more available. Let's see here. We had Dave. Dave Chestnut's in the building. Sorry, I missed you, Dave. And Dave hits me right in the grill with a bin for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate it, brother. Now, Dave, you have a wallet that is holding your mercs. I did ship your package prior to receiving the payment for the mercs. So those mercs are in a new wallet for you, or reloaded, should I say. Okay, it's reloaded. But this pair of copper rounds will go to the EOS courtesy of David Chestnut. And that is jackpot prize number 8. Thank you for that, Dave. Check it out. That is the pair. And I'm going to note that that was added here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1 more. And let's take a look. We have 1 more bin available if anyone is interested. And let's see here. AG says, on second thought, my little wallet won't hold that heavy copper, but I hear Kelly Ray has a strong duffel bag. Go ahead and put them in her duffel bag. That is awesome. So here we go. We're going to put those in the duffel bag courtesy of AG Surfer. We're just going to note to give to Kelly. And that's very nice of you, AG Surfer. All right, let's get you guys your entries here before we proceed. And who took the last one? It is Juan Ramirez. Juan gets the final bin of the copper. So thank you for that, Juan. Now let's get you guys your entries. Dizzy will receive entry number 57. 57 for Dizzy. We have all things silver with a pair of entries, 73 and 136. 73 and 136 for ATS. We have AG Surfer with a pair of red balls here, 65 and 169. 65 and 169 for AG Surfer. David Chestnut will get entry number 12. 12 for Dave. And Juan Ramirez will get entry number 186. 186 for Juan. George says, I hear Ethan. Ethan's actually very excited. He is very hyper today. But beats being angry, that's for sure. When he gets hyper, he runs back and forth. Sometimes he'll jump around. He'll be very vocal and happy and giddy, very affectionate. It's a beautiful thing. And, you know, it's after being off of school for about a week and a half where Ethan is so happy to return to school, because when he's not in school, he is not the same. He loves school so much that it helps to regulate him. So he is definitely happy to be back in school this week. All right, let's take a look here. And okay, so let's get into lot number 12 here. Lot number 12, very cool item. Never seen this item in my life up until the point that I acquired it. Shout out to Vieira. I did acquire this from Vieira Coins. Check this out. Now, everything is in Italian here. This is written in Italian. And here it is. Everything is in Italian. You can have the Italian stamps there, the Michelangelo stamps, stamped 1975. Lot number 12 is a 1975 500th anniversary of the birth of Michelangelo sterling silver medal. Now, this includes not only the beautiful display packaging here, it includes the original envelope with the address here in Belmore, New York. You flip it on this side, it has the certificate of authenticity, which is acknowledging the sterling silver purity. And how cool is that on the other side? Very cool piece. And here is some information regarding Michelangelo. We're not talking about the Ninja Turtles here, guys. We are talking about a historic figure in history. And here is the commemorative. The starting bid is $30, $30. If anyone is interested, hit me with the opening bid. $30 includes the COA and the display case. And these, you know, some of these you'll see listed for upwards of $50. It's not all the time that you get these items in the original packaging. Absolutely Freedom. This is 0.925 silver. That's right, John. We're starting the bid here at 30. If anyone is interested. All right, we're going to count it down here. Going on. Going to Weiss now. And we have Brad at 36 getting the bid in before the unsold Brad is now the front runner here for the Michelangelo 500th anniversary of his birth. This is a commemorative sterling silver medal. And comes with the Italy stamps from 1975, although it does say 1564 here, but that's just commemorative design there. We have Brad at 36. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Brad Bird for the deal of the night. Congratulations, Brad. You won the 1975 500th anniversary of the birth of Michelangelo sterling silver commemorative medal, and includes the COA and the original packaging. So congratulations, Brad. It is yours with no rebuttal. We're going to get you down here for 36. And with that win, you will get a pair of entries. Those numbers are 22 and 110. Now, John Morgan, he brings up a very important part here. John Morgan says, 0.925 sterling silver, more pure than junk silver we call constitutional. And that's a great point, John, because there is this stigma in our coin community, and not just here. I mean, I'm talking all across the board here, where sterling silver is not appreciated as opposed to our part 90% or 3 nines fine. Now, sterling, beautiful artwork that we see on these sterling silver coins definitely deserve to be appreciated. However, from time to time, you'll notice that whether it's sterling silver jewelry, sterling silver flat, or sterling silver coins, there is a repellent that's sprinkled on the sterling silver, term. And I think if more people refer to it as 0.925, maybe they would be more open-minded to obtaining sterling silver and making that a part of their collection. 0.925 silver, more pure than constitutional silver, not as popular. All right. With that being said, we're going to pivot right over to some 90% silver. We have $1 face value lots of Washington silver quarters for $22. $22 gets you 4 Washington silver quarters. Hit me with the bin if you want in. This is 90% silver, and there are only 12 lots available. You can bin as little or as many as you like. That's right, John. I think the fact that sterling silver, just hearing sterling silver, they associate it with jewelry. They associate it with, other things other than coins. And maybe that, puts them off to sterling silver. But I had tried a social experiment one time, where I had this customer who I sent this coin. Oh, it's sterling silver. They wanted nothing to do with it. The next day, I said, look, you sure you don't want this? It's 0.925 silver. If not, I have someone else that's interested. And they ended up taking it. So the terminology, in that person's mind, the sterling terminology was repellent for him. But once he heard 0.925, he changed his tone. So I think it's just the interpretation of it that throws people off. Nonetheless, let's take a look here. We have Zebra with the bin. We have TJ with the bin. We have AJ with the bin too. We have Scrappin with the bin. We have Juan Ramirez with the bin 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. And we have John Scott cleaning it up with the bin 4. We are sold out of the Washington Silver Quarters. All right. So let's get you guys your entries. We have Zebra with entry number 86. What's going on? Dwayne's in the house. Good to see you, Dwayne. 86 for Zebra. TJ will receive entry number 36. 36 for TJ. AJ will receive entry number 47, borrowing it from Sean tonight, and entry number 179 for AJ. We have Scrappin with entry number 149. 149 for Scrappin. Now let's get Juan 4 entries. 4 entries for Juan Ramirez. All right, Juan, you'll get entry number... Oh, dropping balls over here. I dropped my balls. Here they are. All right, 8. I'm okay, Mrs. Plata. It was the red ones. We have Juan with entry number 18. We have Juan with entry number 165. We have Juan with entry number 49. And we have Juan with entry number 91. 91 for Juan. All right. And we have John Scott in the building. How you doing, John? How's your new year going so far? Hope Johnny and the family is good. We'll get you entry number 79. Entry number 37. Entry number 51. And entry number 174. All right. Let's take a look here. Dave says, dang, did I miss all the constitutional silver? You know what, Dave? I think you might have. We sold out of the dimes, sold out of the Franklins, and sold out of the Washington Silver Quarters. I'm just going to snoop around here and see if there's anything else that I can pull out after the before we announce the jackpot winner, but that's definitely going to be the majority. If I find any, they'll probably be one and done lots. So let's see here. All right. So where are we? Okay, we are up to lot number 13. Lot number 13 is next. Jay says, I like Sterling. Some collector stuff, some non-coin items. I think junk silver is really more popular because it's directly from the mint and very available. Absolutely. And that's the thing. It's government issued. It is circulated. And, it is real money. So I definitely understand that portion of it. All right. All right, so here we go. Next up is lot number 13. Here we go. This is a cap bust. However, like many examples on tonight's auction, I regret to inform you that it is cleaned. This is in 1836. Cap bust $50, 0.892 silver coin. It is cleaned and it weighs 13.48 grams of silver. Almost 90%. I believe PCGS may have it listed at 90%. But nonetheless, the starting bid here is $60. The detail on the reverse, definitely more, much better than the obverse. We have Dan kicking things off at 60. We have Dan at 60 looking for 61. If you need a cap bust to fill a slot in your collection, And this one is an affordable example here. Dwayne says 1886 or 1836. This is an 1836 cap bust half dollar. We have Dan at 60 looking for 61 now. Let's take a look at the reverse here. All right, let's count it down. Dan might get it for the opening bid here. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Dan Swartz for $60. Congratulations, Dan. You get it for the opening bid. Dan was trying to pad his bid, but no need. No snipers in sight. And that went for $60. It happened. Congratulations, Dan. A nice example for the price, that's for sure. And we're going to get you down here on the slab, on the flip, should I say. And that's going to go join the others in your newly acquired wallet. With that win, you get 2 jack points, 139 and 177. 139 and 177 for Dan. Congratulations. He ran away like a bandit in the night. Now he's going downstairs, taking the M train. Might be taking that across town. I won't see that cap bust ever again. All right, moving right along to item number 14. That one was stolen. This one may have the same fate. We're taking a trip over to Uruguay for lot number 14. And Dan with a $5 super chat. Boom! Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. We're going to get you down here on the super chat giveaway list for the monthly mega giveaway. One of these 2 items that you see here in front of you will be given away the first week of February. Every $5 donation to the channel, whether it's via super chat, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal goods and services, will gain an entry into that massive jackpot. Over $300 value in that jackpot. All right, lot number 14. Taking a trip over to Uruguay for this PCGS Gold Shield. This is a PCGS graded MS65 1930 Uruguay 20 centésimos 80% silver coin. Weighing in at 5 grams of silver, this is one of 9 examples for the grade, my friends. Only 9 examples in MS65. In 2019, an MS66 nearly sold for $200, just under $200. This is an MS65 starting at 60 lousy stinking dollars. Impeccable luster on the obverse here. And there you see the other side of the coin. Strictly a collector numismatic piece. 60 is what it would take to acquire it. And we are going to count it down. All right. And we did take a poll. We took a poll in regards to the 2 monthly mega giveaway items. And it was very close to 50-50. So I'm very curious to see whoever wins, what they'll select. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Beautiful luster on this one. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to count it down. 60 is the starting bid. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are unsold. Lot number 14 is an unsold item, the first unsold item of the night. What that means is that lots number, Jackpoint numbers 87 and 167 are now in limbo. If the numbers 87 and 167 come out during the jackpot, the prize that it will be revealed for will be rolled over to the next stream. Let's see here. Brad says, honestly, not sure. Didn't get a great look at either and figured since it was a month long, someone else might end up being an option. Something else might be an option as well. And Brad, you definitely know. I think you might have been reading my mind because it's one of those things where if it's in the price range, I may throw some other options in there. You never know. But being a part of it is the important thing because all it takes is one to win it. But just quickly, for those that are not yet in the monthly mega giveaway, this is the Mexican Dos Pesos from 1914. I acquired this raw and ungraded. I submitted it for grading. Disappointing results on the grade. I don't agree with it. However, nonetheless, a very cool piece valued anywhere from $350. And that is one item. And the next item, let's see here. The next item is the 1640 Germany Thaler. This is a straight grade of fine 12, and it also has a rotated die that is not recognized on the label. So two very nice options. I am curious to see who would win it. All right, we're going to move on to the main event of the evening. I think this one may end up running as unsold as well, but I throw it on the auction menu to give you guys an opportunity to own what is recognized as a worldwide rarity. Lot number 15 is a PCGS Gold Shield. This is a PCGS graded AU55 1901 Morgan Silver Dollar. Boom! The Morgan Dollar, one of the most difficult Morgan Dollars to obtain in the grade. And although this has a mintage of 6.9 million, to find these in AU or higher is a difficult task to say the least. In 1901 and for several succeeding decades, collectors desiring an example of the date ordered proofs. Circulation strikes were neither wanted nor collected. So far as is known, this date was not represented in any treasury releases of the 40s and 50s, and remarkably, even the early 1960s. Over the years, very few mint state 1901 Morgan dollars have appeared in auctions. Those that did in early sales were not recognized for their rarity. Now, even in circulated grades, these sell for a premium due to the general unavailability of mint state grades. While only 100 to 200 MS63 coins are known, only 2 to 4 in MS65. $800 is the starting bid. This is an option to upgrade your wallet for trade if you have the inventory to do so. ATS wants to give me all his copper. Well, I appreciate that, brother. I have no problem with copper. However, I think it's safe to say that maybe 400 ounces of copper might be a little too much to hold in the household. Nonetheless, guys, we're going to put this front and center. I don't believe this will sell. However, don't ever mention that I didn't make it available to you guys. All right. Let's count it down. Look at that. Now, PCGS Price Guide has this valued at $725. But if you look at the sell price, the market listings, when something is very difficult to obtain, it often surpasses what the price guide values it at. And you've seen that with the 1921 peace dollars. You've seen that with a couple of other examples. This is no different. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are unsold. I won't do the womp womp for this one only because, unfortunately, it did not find a new home. But fortunately, it is still in my personal collection. And a coin like that is a forever kind of piece nonetheless. So we're going to note that this is unsold. That adds 2 more Jackpoints into the limbo. Those numbers are 76 and 143. 76 and 143 into the jackpot. If those 4 numbers from the last 2 lots show themselves for any jackpots, that means we roll the jackpot over to next week. All right, guys. Well, that concludes tonight's auction list. 15 items on the auction menu. We had anywhere from United States, Mexico, Cuba, Canada, Tuvalu, Uruguay, and more. Now let's see what kind of bins we can put out there for you guys. All right. We have a Kookaburra and an American Silver Eagle. $37 each. Pick your choice. Take your pick. $37 each. It includes the capsule. And Silver Scientist wants the kook. I'm a crazy kook myself, Silver Scientist. Let me just say that right now. So we're going to get the Kookaburra. This is a 2022 Kookaburra. $37. That goes to Silver Scientist. And the American Silver Eagle is a 2014 ASE in BU condition. 2014 ASE for $37. That includes an entry into the jackpot. Silver Scientist, you will receive entry number 176. 176 for Silver Scientist. And let's take a look. And AJ bins the eagle. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. It's my spirit. Want to fly. All right. So we'll get you down here for the 2014 ASE for $37. Thank you for that, AJ. You will receive entry number 154. Entry number 154 for Adam Jan. All right. Now, for those that missed out, we do have 1 ounce silver proof Libertads for $80. $80 gets you the 1 ounce silver proof Libertad from 2022. We have plenty of these available. This is the giveaway item. It happens to have a crack on the capsule, but the coin is intact. This will be given away. However, if you want one for your personal collection for $80, it is yours. All right. Next up, I'm going to just throw some things out there. I'm going to just throw some things out here, guys. So be quick if you want in. We have a Wonder Woman silver coin for $38. $38 for the Wonder Woman 2021 encapsulated. $38. 2021. And AG Surfer with the bin. 2021 Wonder Woman is yours. That's $37. AG Surfer claims it. And AG, you will receive entry number 115. 115 for AJ. All right. Next up. Let's take a look here. We have this 1960 South Africa 50% silver coin. $18. $18 for the 1960 South Africa. If you want it, hit me with the... And Rafe Ailman snatches it out the air. He kicks down the door. He busts in here. He says, hold on. I heard South Africa silver. And it is yours, Rafe. Congrats to Rafe on the big win on Tricky Tuesday. And now Rafe gets the 1960 South Africa. That was $18. And Rafe, you will receive entry number 162. 162 for Rafe. All right, let's take a look here. We do have more Panama half Balboa for 40% silver coins. Random date for $13. $13, buy it now for the Medio Balboa silver coins. There are more of these available if anyone is interested. These are 40% silver, dating from 1965 to 1970. So $13 is the price point for that. Freedom says, when do the 2023 Libertads come out? Well, they usually come out at the end of the year, sometime in October, November, December. So we still have a long way for those, Freedom. All right, let's take a look here. Half Balboas. We have Juan with the bin 2. They are $13 each. Roll back from $15 from a couple of weeks ago. So giving you guys a little bit of a better deal here. And bin 2 for scrapping and ATS with the bin. All right. So Juan, you'll get a pair of entries. Juan, your entries are 141 and 11. 141 and 11 for Juan. Scrapping, your entries are 101 and 138. 101 and 138 for scrapping. And ATS, you will receive entry number 185. 185 for all things silver. All right. Freedom says, did you get any more of the UFO series, Paris, New York, or Kremlin? So I'm glad you asked that. I actually received a package containing the pre-sale items for the member tab. So I have to crack that open and see see what items need to be filled, but I do have the paperwork for the where is it? For the UFOs over the White House. But I will be following up with you guys on the member tab. I haven't yet made the Kremlin available yet. I want to make sure I don't oversell that. So, I'm hoping to, because I do have a list here that I want to make sure I don't exclude anyone. It's just not enough to go around, unfortunately, guys. So I think it's something that would be better to do off stream. That way I can make sure I don't make it overly available to you guys. If I sell too many of them and I don't have them in hand, then, All right, so let's take a look. We have some antique Athena silver coins, $65. That's about $10 lower than you'll find it anywhere else. The Athena's $65 for the 1 ounce antique Athena silver coin, 1,500 minted on planet Earth. 1,500 minted. All right, let's take a look here. Just going through some stuff that I've been having sitting on the desk here for a while. Yeah, and I do have a couple of other items. Now, this cap bust actually fell through. The deal for this fell through. So this is available at $420 or best offer. $420 or best offer on the AU50 1830 cap bust $50. And look at the glorious detail on this piece. It is in a popular Annex soapbox. Absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. Now, there are some items I will be holding over to the next auction. However, I have a pair of Queen's Beast, Germania Beast Fenner, $45 each. $45 each for the Fenner. There's only 2 left. That's it. 2 remaining. We have Dave with the bin. So we're going to get Dave down here. Germania Beasts, 45 each. We have Dave and we have Rafe. Dave and Rafe, $45 a piece. Those are yours. Congratulations. And Dave, you will receive entry number 145. 145 for Dave. And Rafe, you get entry number 23. 23 for Rafe. All right, absolutely, SB. I'll keep you in the loop, brother. And let's take a look here. And guys, if you want to spit some suggestions out, some ideas out, something that you're looking for, clearly we're sold out of Constitutional Silver. But if there's anything that you're interested in and I have within arm's reach, I will pull it out. Other than that, we'll be heading into the giveaway. going to be starting to move some of these things over. Let's see here. Unfortunately, no Cat Kongs. Dan, unfortunately, I do not have any Zombucks. Take a look here. Kookaburras, Englehards, 10 ounce. Do I have any currency? Let's see here. Oh, I have a miscellaneous lot here. A Star Note silver certificate and a $2 banknote. Take it all for $10 if you want it. $10. Get this circulated Star Note silver certificate and the $2. This is nothing fancy on this one. This is just to add a little value to it to justify the cost of $10. And we have AJ with the bin. Thank you, AJ. We're going to get you down here for the $1 silver cert and the $2 banknote. And that is $10 total. All right. And we have AJ with entry number 196. 196 for AJ. All right. Let's take a look. We have Star Trek. No Star Trek. Poured silver. I do not have any poured silver that I'm parting ways with. I only have the reckless metals that I was hanging on to. Let me take a look here. Oh, I have a couple of miscellaneous items here. All right, I have a pair of 1987 Canada dollars. These are not silver or anything, but the pair, you get the pair for $10 if you want it. This is not gold. This is just a 1987 Canadian dollar proof. You get 2 for $10. All right, Sean, is that bin for the pair? Let me know, Sean. The pair for $10. Let's get some clarity here. David says pandas. No pandas at the moment, Dave. Platinum. I do have a large platinum. It's a 1 ounce, but very low mintage. The price point for that is upwards of $1,700. All right, you got it, Sean. They are yours. And Sean, you will receive entry number 180. 180 for Sean. All right, let's take a look. Dan says, any errors? I have currency that has an error here. Check this out. This is pretty cool. I just have not priced it yet. This is a $5 banknote. And if you flip it to the other side, you can see some leakage. How cool is that? Now, what I'll do here, guys, this is something I would probably want to take a closer look at or put in the auction. But since I have it here, I might as well shoot you guys a price, see if it sticks on the wall. My cost, I know what my cost was, so let me add the adequate percentage to this one here. All right, if anyone's interested, this would be 85 bucks. It is uncirculated. $85 would be the price here for this one. And Juan Ramirez, Juan snatches it up. Congratulations, Juan. Probably could have started the auction with that, but I didn't want to backtrack after making it available as a bin. So congratulations, Juan. You get the 1977 $5 error banknote. And you get it for 85 bucks. And Juan, you will receive entry number 5555 for Juan Ramirez. All right, that's a very cool banknote. Let's see what else I have here. And you guys can keep with the suggestions. Dan says Krugerrands. Unfortunately, Dan, no Krugerrands in stock at the moment. Silver Scientist, we cannot break that beautiful proof platinum into pieces. And oh, Dan. Dan stepped away. He said, I requested the currency and I step away. Sorry, Dan. Let's see here. All right. I have these very difficult to obtain 2022 Sierra Leone Big Five Lions. I believe this has a mintage of only 5,000. This is the first in the series. They are now asking over $50 for this on AppMex. I'm asking $38 tonight. $38. I have a bunch available at $38 if anyone is interested. Once again, if you look it up, Sierra Leone Big Five Lion. This is a deal and a steal, my friends. So that's 38 if anyone is interested. And Silver Bull snatches it up. SB, you know you got a great deal there, brother. Congratulations. The Big Five Lion, 38 bucks. And SB, you will receive entry number 3. 3 for SB. Freestyle. All right. ATS says, Dan, I have learned the hard way. If you want something, don't ask for it in chat. That's right. You can always email me behind the scenes at sacaplata.ny@gmail.com. I'm happy to help any way that I can, guys. Freedom says, do you have another? I have a bunch. I have a bunch, Freedom. So if you want, let me know. I also have this stunning, beautiful piece here. Only 339 minted on planet Earth. $300 is the price point for this 5-ounce super low mintage example. Impeccable. Impeccable. I mean, if you take the capsule off, you're going to be staring at this coin all day long. Trust me, I've been there. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Just a friendly reminder to everyone to get into the Mega Monthly giveaway. You'll have an option, a winner's choice. The winner will be able to choose between these two incredible permastack items. However, you never know. We may send other things into the mix to choose from. And I think it's going to be a big event the first week of February. So anyone that donated via Super Chat, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal today and Tuesday, you guys are all going to be on the paperwork. And you guys are all going to be getting a free entry as well. The only ones that don't get the free entries are the ones on the day of. So if you wait to the day of the giveaway, you're shortchanging yourself. Absolutely freedom. You get the jackpot entry for the bin purchase. You get 1 entry per bin and 2 entries per auction win. All right. All right, Freedom. We'll get you down here, brother. Thank you for that. And you will receive entry number 15. 15 for Freedom. All right. And AG Surfer with a $10 super chat. Boom! He says, make this super chat entry in EOS giveaway. So here we go. That is jackpot prize number 9. Very clever, AG. I like that. So we're going to note this entry. This is a pair of entries here donated by AG Surfer. The winner at the end of the stream will receive a pair. So potentially the entries that you receive courtesy of AG Surfer could win you one of these. I mean, how cool would that be? We'll take note and keep you guys posted on that. All right. All right, it is 11:30, so I think we're right on time for the giveaway tonight. All right, and here's what we'll do also. We're bringing back Mystery Coin Grab on Tricky Tuesday night. So we'll be taking a head count if anyone wants in on those. Keep in mind there is gold, there is platinum, and now recently added a commemorative half-ounce Albany silver coin. So, oh, not half ounce, $half, excuse me. All right, so here we go. It is jackpot time, everyone. All right, we're going to close the cage door. I want to thank everyone who took part tonight. Shout out to everyone at the fun show, enjoying themselves. Hope you guys found some nice items to add to your collection. Jackpot prize number 1 is a 2022 1-ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin. And we are going to shake these balls up and make it known who the winner is. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for tonight's jackpot giveaway. We have a $10 super chat from John Scott. Thank you, John. Get you down here for 2 entries into the Mega Monthly GAW. Once again, unlimited entries up until all 200 balls are assigned. And we will announce the winner the first week of February. And Juan says, add a Benji. Boom. Juan, are you... Hold on one second. Juan, is that a donation? I don't want to assume, Juan, but let me know. Oh, Juan Ramirez. Thank you so much, brother. Let's grab your wallet here. Oh, actually, I think you might have binned on some Benjis earlier today. That's right. So we're going to note 1 for EOS. And that is done. All right. Thank you so much for that, Juan. Let's get the Benji out here. This is a 1953 Benji, courtesy of Juan Ramirez. That is the last jackpot prize of the night. Absolutely, John. We have your wallet, although it's probably just one or two items here. Yeah, John, you have just a couple of 4 items in here. So not much, but it is coming along. You have the BU Merc. You have the Reichmark, etc. What's going on, John? Isabella's in the building. Good to see you, John. Happy New Year to you and your family. All right, we're going to shake the balls vigorously. Hit me with a stop sign when you're ready for me to stop. Good luck, everyone. We have the stop sign from Sean 47. And the winner is number 139. Number 139 is Dan Schwartz. Congratulations to Dan. You have just won the 1 ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin. Boom! Dan with the win. Congratulations, Dan. Not only did you get a steal of a deal for the Cap Bus $50, not only did you get a steal of a deal for the Barber $50, not only did you get an early date Walking Liberty, you now have a Libertad to add to your wallet. Looking like a good night for Dan. Congratulations, brother. I think that's your first big jackpot win on the Saca Plata channel. And let's take a look here. AG says, Saka, did you see the super chat from John? Absolutely, AG. And thank you, John, once again. We do have you on the super chat giveaway list. All right, next up is jackpot prize number 2. This is a silver proof Eisenhower dollar, generously donated by Adam Jam. Thank you so much, AJ. And here we go. Who's going to win it? Hit me with the stop sign when you're ready to reveal the winner. We have a winner. And the winner is number 185. Number 185 is All Things Silver. He called it. ATS called it, and he hit it right on the nose. Congratulations to All Things Silver. This 1974 S Ike dollar is yours. Congratulations, ATS. We're going to add that to your wallet. ATS with the win. All right. we're going to keep it flowing here. Next up is a Walker, courtesy of Adam Jam. Thank you so much once again, AJ, for being so supportive of our channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. And now we're going to see who's going to take home the Walker. Good luck, everyone. Hit me with the stop sign when you're ready. And the winner is number 86. Number 86 is Zebra Kicks. Zebra Kicks number 86. He wins. Freestyle. Congratulations to Zebra Kicks. The Walker is going to walk its way over into your wallet. Congratulations, Zebra. And Mrs. Plata is going to gently place the Walker in your wallet. Thank you, Mrs. Plata.
You're welcome.
She's sitting here patiently, guys. It is Freaky Friday. And let's take a look here. Next up is Jackpot Prize number 4. Jackpot Prize number 4 is a half Balboa silver coin generously donated by Rafe Ailman. Thank you so much, Rafe, for this donation. He donated it on Tricky Tuesday night. And let's see who's going to win it. Hit me with the stop sign when you're ready. And the winner is number 49. Number 49 is Juan Ramirez. Congratulations, Juan. You won one, and you received the half Balboa silver coin courtesy of Rafe Ailman. Rafe, thank you once again for the donation, and congratulations goes to Juan. Mrs. Plata is going to add that into your wallet. All right, next up, Jackpot Prize number 5 is courtesy of George Kimmel. This is a cull lot of Indian head cents, cull/damage, but there are 10 Indian head cents in this lot courtesy of George. So George, thank you so much for this donation, and let's see who's going to win it. Hit me with the stop sign when you're ready. All right. And the winner is number 171. Number 171 is... Oh, look who it is. She did it again. It's Jody Greenwood. Jody with her 3rd jackpot win. And Jody, someone told me that these were amongst your favorite coins in history. Well, guess what? You might want to think about starting to play the lottery, because 3 wins in just over a month's time, that is yours. Congratulations, Jody. We are going to let's see here, mark it down for you. Where is my... Oh, here we go. All right, Jody with the win. And Jody, if the address is the same, you don't have to worry about sending an email. However, if you would like to send an email, you can email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. All right. Next up, jackpot prize number 6. Jackpot prize number 6 is 5 silver dimes from the Team Dimes member himself, Dizzy. Thank you, Dizzy, for the donation. In this lot, there are 2 Mercs and 3 Rosies. Good luck, everyone. And Dizzy, always great to have you on Freaky Friday night. Hit me with the stop sign when you're ready. And the winner is number 62. Number 62 is it's Juan Ramirez. Juan times 2. Juan, you won 2 tonight. Not 1 prize, but 2. This time, it's the 5-coin lot of 90% silver dimes. Congratulations, Juan. We are going to have Mrs. Plata gently sprinkle that into your wallet. And congratulations once again. Next up is jackpot prize number 7. Jackpot prize number 7 is generously donated by Dizzy. This is a 1-ounce Morgan dollar copper round. Look at that. It looks really good. I mean, I'm not big on copper rounds, but very reflective fields. All right, here we go. Thank you, Dizzy. And the winner is number 76. Number 76 is number 76 is number 76 is one of the 4 jackpot numbers assigned to an unsold auction lot. So what that means is, for only the 3rd time in our channel's history, this will be rolled over. 2nd time. SB says 2nd time. I think you're right, SB. I think it is 2nd time ever. I could be wrong. It is, right, Mrs. Plata? The 2nd time. Only the 2nd time ever. Which is cool because, look, guys, my objective is to enjoy Freaky Friday with the coin family while sharing a common interest, while also selling coins. If coins don't sell, well, it gives a little incentive for not just you guys as the buyers, but also for me to put items on there that I think will sell. Nonetheless, it's a 1-ounce copper, and that will be in next week's jackpot. All right, next up, we have a pair of coppers, courtesy of David Chestnut. Thank you, Dave. Donated 2 Morgan dollar copper rounds. And let's take a look. And the winner is number 102. Number 102 is Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray has just won another pair of copper. ATS predicted it once again. ATS, you might want to play the lotto, brother. He said Kelly would love these, and Kelly loves her copper, and she is what we refer to as the Queen Copper Magnet. Kelly, congratulations on the win. We're going to add that to your humongous duffel bag. And here we go. Sparkle says she won copper even while gone. It just finds its way to her. It always finds its way to her. All right. Freedom says, just pick a new number for the copper. And the reason I'd structure it that way is, guys, is to give me a little incentive too. You know, when I'm not selling an item, when an item goes unsold, I am not getting anything for that item. So it's a dead item until further notice, until I sell it behind the scenes or maybe include it in a giveaway. So by having those numbers play in my favor, it's kind of like I'm in the game as well, you know? So it's like, it's not like I'm keeping it. It's just rolling over to the jackpot. So adds a little fun little wrinkle. No worries, Freedom. You know, when I first implemented it, people were questioning, oh, why don't you just replace the item? Well, you know, I could replace it, or I can keep the balls in there. And if they come out, that's a way that the jackpot could accumulate. So I think it would be cool if one day we're able to accumulate a bunch of items rolled over. But of course, we want everyone to win. All right, next up is jackpot prize number 9. Now, this is a unique. I don't know what unique is. Unique or you knew? You get what I knew. Well, I'll never be teaching English class. Let's just say that.
You would be good.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Flappa. Well, we can speak sign language.
That would be nice.
Sean wants me to grab his ball. Putting me in a weird predicament here, Sean. Nonetheless, Mr. New Hampshire's in the building. Nezzolino's in the house. Good to see you, Nezzo. Guys, stop putting that word in chat. They're gonna cancel the channel. All right, next up is a pair of entries. Now, here's the deal with the entries. AG Surfer donated a pair of super chat entries. These entries are to gain access to the monthly Mega GAW. Here are the 2 items that you can choose from if you win the monthly member GAW. We have a Germany $1,000 or a Mexican dos pesos. So, hypothetically speaking, you could potentially win this if you win this next jackpot prize. So let's take a look and see who's going to win 2 entries into the monthly mega giveaway. And thank you, AG Surfer, for adding a nice little spin to the EOS tonight. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh my God. John 47. All right, here we go. The winner is number 167. Number 167 is number 160. Oh, look at this. This has gotten a little more exciting here, guys. It looks like another entry has come out for the house. The unsold item of lot number 14 had entries 87 and 167. 167 is the entry. That means we just roll it over to the next stream. So already a minimum of 3 jackpot prizes for next week. So Mrs. Plata, be sure to note that that it's for next week for courtesy of AG Surfer. So how about that? Only one time prior to today's stream did this mechanism play into account. Now 2 times in one stream. All right, let's take a look here. Dan says that's not hypothetical. It's definitely possible. Absolutely, Dan. I mean, we've had some crazy things happen where only one entry would win in a jackpot of 200 entries. So 1 of 200 is still good enough odds if you're Joey Greenwood. Next up is jackpot prize number 10. Jackpot prize number 10 is a 1953 Franklin $50. This was generously donated by Juan Ramirez. So Juan, thank you for that. And let's see who's going to win the final prize of the night. All right, here we go. The winner is number 17. Number 17 is All Things Silver. Boom! ATS with his second win of the night. Congratulations, brother. You get the Franklin $50. Courtesy of Juan Ramirez. ATS has a duffel bag full of goodies, and Mr. Franklin would love to join your duffel bag, ATS. Congratulations on winning 2 prizes tonight. Now, guys, before we go, I just want to make it known that we are doing the mystery coin grab on Tricky Tuesday night. If you would like to join the lineup tonight, it is $9 per mystery coin. You'll have a chance to win anywhere from gold, platinum, or high-grade silver, high premium silver, such as the Albany commemorative $50. That is this Tuesday, probably going to be around 6:30, 7 p.m. start time. And it is $9 per coin. So please, guys, if you want to join, I can take the list now. It is easier for you guys to join ahead of time because I can include it in your invoices, and you'll have the information of the Tuesday night stream in that invoice. So let's take a look here. Mystery coin grab for Tricky Tuesday night. We have AG Surfer with a bin 5. I guess it's a variation of kind of like a lottery Nezo. In fact, for those that are not aware of the mystery coin grab, I mean, many people even call it a giveaway stream because there are so many high value items in this box that people wonder how I'm able to profit off of it. So let me just grab the last mystery coin grab stream. That way you guys can reference that on the next one. All right, there it is. That's the mystery coin grab. So we have AG Surfer with the bin 5. Kirk, you don't have to be present if you want to take part. You can always watch the stream back, and you'll see what you're able to get. Now, you can get anything. You can get a stinker of a coin, or you can get a coin worth $200 to $300. So there's definitely upside to it. The majority of the items are silver. Let's see here. We have Dan with the bin 1. Thank you, Dan, for that. David Chestnut with the bin 4. Thank you, Dave. You know, the reason I do this ahead of time, it's easier for me to stay organized because there are people that do want to take part during the stream. So if everyone's waiting for the stream to take part, I'm spending a lot of time verifying payments, getting the list, getting the lineup. So by having a lineup already set, it allows me to be more efficient with the time that we have on Tuesday. It is a school night, so it does help me out. So I appreciate you guys getting on the lineup tonight, but you will have the option to add more on Tuesday. That's right, Nezo. There's no limit to the amount of mystery coins you can purchase as long as they're still available. But we probably have like 100 of them still in there. And there's a nice variety. Everything is uncirculated. Everything is uncirculated and from all different countries. So it's not just United States coins. So Kirk, we're going to get you down here for the bin 3. And these will be included in your invoices as well, guys. So just note that. The date and the time will also be noted in the notes section for that particular item. Kirk. And we have Scrappin with the bin 2. Thank you, Scrappin. Get you down here for the bin 2. I think Scrappin did pretty well the last time as well. All right, so we have AG Surfer, Dan, David Chestnut, Kirk Warrington, and Scrappin starting the lineup off. I appreciate you guys for taking part. Once again, they are $9 per coin. You can get a coin worth anywhere from $1 to potentially $200 to $300. All right. So Nezo, that was a couple of weeks ago. Usually the mystery coin grab segment sprinkles through the month. Tuesdays are a little inconsistent for me because of prior obligations that I have to do on Tuesdays. It's a school night and we're running around, appointments and it's just a lot going on behind the scenes on Tuesdays. So I can't be as consistent as I would like to be. But this Tuesday, you can lock it down. We will be there for the mystery coin grab. Goldminer says, night soccer fun as always, brother. Hope you and the family enjoy your weekend. Peace, everyone. Goldminer, great to have you here on Freaky Friday night. You enjoy the rest of your night. And everyone, I want to give a big shout out to those that donated on tonight's jackpot. Shout out to Adam Jam, Rafe Ailman, George Kimmel, Dizzy, David Chestnut, AG Surfer, and Juan Ramirez. I appreciate your generous donations to the channel. Shout out to the winners as well. All Things Silver, Zebra Kicks, Juan Ramirez, Jody Greenwood, Kelly Ray. You guys each have won a jackpot prize. So with that being said, guys, I will be sending invoices within 24 hours. We will be shipping on Mondays and Tuesdays. And if you have any questions behind the scenes, you can email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. SB, feel better, brother. And I enjoyed tonight's stream. I hope you guys had a great time as well. Thank you for being here on Freaky Friday with the Saca Plata and the Coin family. We appreciate you all for taking your time and spending it with us. Gigi, Gigi, I thought you were going to choke me out.
No.
Gigi's in the building. You want to hit the slogan? You want to hit the last line, Gigi?
It's an order.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, I'll set it up and you knock it down. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, everyone, you have a great weekend and take care. Everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone.